Hey everybody, I am at the Natural Bridge, Lexington, KOA, and I didn't bring my camper this time. I decided to stay in a little cabin. So this is the grouping of cabins that are near the bathhouse. You can request that. I see there's another one over there. But there's some other cabins back over in that row that are not near the bathhouse. So keep that in mind when you're requesting. I don't think they guarantee you a certain cabin. This is 173. And they would not guarantee me one when I called, but they said they would make a note of that. So that's the bathroom right there and the office. And that's how close I am. So I'm going to show you inside. We have a porch swing, 2 chairs out here. There is a grill for charcoal. And then down there is a picnic table and a fire ring. This is not handicap accessible if you have a problem with uneven surfaces, because there are lots of roots and things. You see there's an old railroad tie there. Lots of roots sticking up in this area. So it does have a screen door. And you get a key to lock it. And this is how you open the door. You pull this, and I'll show you on the inside what that does. Now these are very basic. I am here in December 2023, and I paid $55 per night. And I did bring a memory foam topper with me and put it on here, and it was very comfortable. I don't know how it would be without the memory foam topper. So this is said to sleep 4 because you have the 2 bunk beds. And then that's probably a double, maybe a queen. Window there. You have an air conditioner. Another window. There's a mirror. And a little desk area. That's it. No mini fridge. There's some hooks to hang your clothes on. There is no mini fridge. There is no ceiling fan, just the light. And the heater that they gave me was that little tiny heater. So it was on when I came in. It was on low. They said they put it on in the morning. I'm not really so sure that that's true, because it took a couple hours for it to warm up in here. And I also had my electric radiator heater, my oil radiator heater, and I had them both going on high. And it took a few hours to warm up in here to where I was comfortable. So definitely, if you're coming in the winter, call in the morning and ask them to turn the heat on. There is no cooking allowed in here. This is how the door opens. When you pull on that rope, this goes up. And then you have the deadbolt to lock it inside. So that's it. It's pretty basic. I actually prefer this over a 5-star hotel. That may be hard to believe, but I like to use my own linens. And I don't like carpet in motels, so I actually prefer this. And I will be coming back. I have stayed here with my camper, and this is the first time I stayed in one of their cabins. The only thing I would say would have been really nice was if it had a mini fridge, because I really don't like using coolers. I use a cooler usually just to transport my food to the campground and when I'm with my camper. And then once my refrigerator gets cool, I transfer the food into the mini fridge, because I don't like my food floating in water, and I'm not going to buy one with a spout because they're more expensive and I don't use it for that long on a normal basis. So I just have an igloo cooler, and so this is it. You can see here as I'm walking, this is all roots. So you do need to be very careful here. And that's the little cabins. So these are the rustic camping cabins at the KOA in Lexington Natural Bridge area. And I am going to show you the bathrooms, and I will see you on the next video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Bye. So these are the ladies' bathrooms. As you can see, there are plenty enough of them. And then here are the showers. There are 4 showers. Very nice. The only thing I will say is when you get a shower, this floor here gets soaking wet. So what I do is bring a puppy pad which you can buy at Dollar Tree. I think you get 4 in a pack for $1.25. And when I put my stuff here, when I finish the shower and get out, I put the puppy pad on the floor so I have something dry to stand on, because that floor actually gets a huge puddle. It gets very wet. There's nothing to separate it there. And then here is a long line of sinks and mirrors to get ready in the morning. So it's a bit foggy this morning, but that is my cabin right there, so you can see how close I am. I'm standing right outside of the bathroom door, and that is how close I am. So you can request one of these cabins in this grouping, so you're not too far from the bathroom. And then over here is, I guess that's a dishwashing sink, but it is closed for the season because we are in December 2023. And then here, the rest of the campground. There's a swimming pool over there, and that's the office right there on the left where the deck is. And then there are more campsites spread out. It's a pretty big campground.